your key on the counter next to a half-full glass. No note, no words, no reason, just proof that we've passed. The coffee's cold, the chairs don't move, the silence starts to speak. I didn't know that love could end so quietly, so weak. I thought forever meant your hand still holding on to mine, but all that's left are echoes now and questions out of time. Why did you leave without a word, without a sound? You tore the life we built apart and never turned around. You said I was your only one, but I can't believe you walked away, you let me fall. Why did you leave? Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you'll be back someday. The sunlight hits the empty floor and fades the love away. I check my phone 1,000 times, but there's nothing there to see. Not even one small message left to say you're done with me. You left me in a stranger's home with all our dreams misplaced. The ghost of you still lingers here, but you can't be replaced. Why did you leave? Was I too hard to love? Or did you find a softer heart to give what I dreamed of? You took my trust, you took my peace, and made me believe that love was real until it burned. Why did you leave? If goodbye was too hard to say, you could have whispered my name. You didn't need to vanish and leave me with the blame. Now I live with the questions that keep me awake. You ended up forever, like it was yours to break. Why did you leave without a second glance? You ended every promise without a final chance. You said we'd always find a way, but I'm still here to grieve. You took the light, you took the air. Why did you leave? The key still lies where you let go, the proof of what I lost. You walked away so easily, and I'm the one who's lost. The pictures fade along the wall, but your face still feels alive. Your laughter lingers in the room, the echo just survives. I wake to find the morning pale, the sunlight feels unkind. It used to dance across your lips, now it can't seem to find. I thought that time could paint in color what love had brushed in gray, but every dawn just looks the same since you went away. Without your smile, the world won't shine. The warmth is gone from these hands of mine. I breathe the air, but it feels so still, like even the wind forgot how to feel. I'm living, but it's not worthwhile, not without your smile. The clock still ticks, the seasons change, but I'm frozen where you left. I wear your sweater late at night, to show. I try to dream of brighter days, but dreams all end too soon. The stars don't sparkle anymore, they dim without you too. Without your smile, the sky stays gray. The morning feels a world away. I count the steps, I fill the time, but nothing feels like mine. The cold has stayed for quite a while without your smile. And laughter, I don't know. I search for warmth in empty things that never seem to glow. The mirror shows a face I know, but she's not quite the same. She lost her light the day you left and forgot her name. Without your smile, I fade to gray. Heaven hears me when I cry. Let morning wait a while, for I can't face another dawn without your smile. You turned away without a word, no reason, no goodbye. The door closed soft but loud enough to echo through my mind. I stood so still, I barely breathed, afraid my voice would shake. You never saw the weight I held or how much I could break. I trained my heart to stay composed, to not beg you to stay, but silence hurts much deeper than anything you'd say. You can't see my tear, I won't let it fall. I'll keep my face like winter glass, unmoving through it all. You think I never cared at all, that I just watched you disappear. But pain can hide behind a smile, and you can't see my tear. Your footsteps fade down empty halls, each one a final blow. I whisper words I'll never say, the ones you'll never know. I stare into the mirror's eyes and meet a stranger's face. She looks so calm, but underneath she's splintered out of place. You always said I'd fall apart, that I'd break once you were gone. But strength is just pretending you can still hold on. You can't see my tear, it's hidden by the light. You'll never know how hard I tried to make it through the night. I kept my pride when love was gone, I buried every fear. You think I've healed, but I just hide, so you can't see my tear. If I had cried It's falling in disguise, behind a smile that doesn't fade, behind these steady eyes. I let you go without a sound. I watch love disappear, and though I'm breaking deep inside, you'll never see my tear. The room is still, the night is kind, no one left to hear. So finally, when no one's watching, I let fall one tear. I gave you all my colors just to make your shadow glow. I learned to speak in softer tones so your voice could take the show. I told myself it wasn't wrong to love you more than me, but love that asks for silence isn't love, it's breaking free. I thought that staying small for you would somehow make us whole, but I kept disappearing just to make you feel in control. This is the way I lost, not in fights or bitter words, but in every quiet moment where my truth went unheard. You didn't steal my heart away, I handed it at any cost. The pain is not in losing you, it's the way I lost. I used to glow like morning light before your storms began. I did myself to keep you calm till I forgot who I am. I smiled through all the empty space and called it being kind, but love shouldn't need a sacrifice of heart, of soul, of mind. You never had to ask for more, I gave until I broke. Now I see the gentle lies were the ones I never spoke. This is the way I lost, by standing far too still, by choosing you in every fight and calling that my will. You never asked to break me down, but I paid the final cost. You didn't take my strength from me, it's the way I lost. Now I wear my emptiness like something I designed, a quiet proof of all the ways I left myself behind. You never had to walk away, I'd already disappeared. By loving you so carefully, I erased what I held dear. This is the way I lost, the slowest kind of pain. Not in heartbreak, not in tears, but in what never came again. And maybe you'll forget my name, but I remember what it cost. You didn't end the love we had, it's the way I lost. The morning came without your voice, just sunlight on the floor. Your shoes were gone, your scent remained, and nothing more. The color coffee cup you always use still waits where you would be. It's strange how something empty now can stare right back at me. You didn't leave a letter, no reason, no reply. You took the words I needed most. You took our goodbye. There was no goodbye, no final touch, just the sound of quiet breaking when I missed you too much. You slipped away before the dawn while I was still asleep. Now wake to find the truth. You're gone and I still keep your jacket hangs beside the door, the one you never wore. I tell myself you'll need it soon, but you don't anymore. I count the hours that never end, they blur into the same. I can't even call this heartbreak. You never said my name. You didn't fight, you didn't stay. You just let go of us and left me here to figure out why love betrayed my trust. There was no goodbye, no last embrace, just a hollow kind of silence filling up your space. You left me in a dreamless night, too tired to even cry. How do I mourn what vanished when there was no goodbye? I still replay the empty sound of keys upon the floor. I never thought that losing you would feel like wanting more. They say that endings bring you peace, but peace won't cross my mind. 'Cause closure needs a final word, and you left none behind. There was no goodbye, no warning sign, just a shadow of your leaving and a heart that isn't mine. I'm stuck between the what and why, the truth and every lie. You walked away and left me here with no goodbye. The sun still rises every day, but I can't meet its side. You took the end I needed most. You took goodbye. It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake, staring at a phone I shouldn't touch again. I know your number like a prayer gone wrong. My chest gets tight when your name comes on. You broke my trust like it was small, left me picking pieces off the floor and walls. My head keeps saying, girl, move on, but my heart still beats like you're not gone. I know the truth, I know you lied, but something soft still takes your side. I hate my heart, 'cause it still runs to you in the dark. Still dreams of you holding me more than it dreams of setting me free. I hate my heart for missing hands that tore me apart. You broke every promise in two, but the worst betrayal is mine. 'Cause I still ache for you. I hate my heart. My friends all say I deserve more. They don't know I still wait by the door for a sound I know should never come, for your shadow standing in the sun. I see your face in every crowd, hear you laugh in every sound. I tell myself he's not your home. you love me more than this? More than some old broken kiss? I hate my heart, but it's the only one I've got. Still bleeding for the boy who left, still calling out with every breath. I hate my heart for loving what tore us apart. It cries for him instead of me when I'm the one who needs the peace. He broke my world and walked away, but the deepest cut I feel today is knowing I can make it stop. Loving what tore me apart. I hate my heart, 'cause it won't let you go, and it won't choose my soul. You stand there with your hands in your coat, eyes on the floor like you're reading a note. You say it's better if I go, but your voice shakes soft and low. You think I'm only breaking here, counting every falling tear, but I can see the storm in you, the one you're trying to hide from view. You turn away so I won't see the crack inside your bravery. I just know your pain, even as you walk away. You're holding all the words you never said, like heavy stones inside your chest. I just know your pain. You chose to be the one to break, but I can feel it in your quiet eyes. You're bleeding too behind the lies. You think I only feel my heart in flames, but I just know your pain. You say someday you'll understand, but I already do, more than you plan. You're trying to be strong for us, carry all the hurt like it's your cross. You're scared that if you turn around you'll fall apart without a sound, so you put your mask back on, act like you're the only strong one. But I can hear it in your sigh, the part of you that had to die. I just know your pain, even as you break my name. You're holding back the truth you wanna speak, keeping all your tears inside your cheek. I just know your pain. You chose to be the one to leave, but I can feel it in the shaking of your hands. You lost yourself when you let go of our plans. You think I only feel my world rain, but I just know your pain. We're not on the same side tonight, but we're standing in the same goodbye. My heart is shattered on the floor, yours is bruised behind the door. You didn't wanna be the one to turn our love into undone. I see the boy who still wants to stay inside the man who walks away. So don't pretend you're made of stone. I feel you break into the bone. I just know your pain, 'cause your sorrow sounds like mine. In the silence hanging in this room, in the way you leave, but you don't move. I just know your pain, in the way you choke on my name. You had to tied so deep. I just know your pain. I'm standing in the doorway, coat still on. You're sitting on the edge of our bed, eyes red and warm. You say my name like it's your last try. Your voice breaks before you cry. You reach your hand out in the dark, like you're trying to touch my heart. You start with baby, I was wrong, like I haven't heard that line for long. Every word feels thin and strange. Then you whisper, I will change. You say, I'm sorry, I will change. But that promise came too late. I still love the man you used to be, but I don't trust the one in front of me. You wanna fix what you broke down, just to quiet your guilt somehow. These words don't wipe away the pain. I'm sorry, I will change. Weeks ago I saw the truth in your eyes, when you picked your secrets over my life. I watched my face slowly fall apart, like glass cutting through my heart. Now every tear feels old and dry. I think I finally ran out of why. You beg, don't go, I'll do it right. I can be the man you liked, but all I hear is fear and shame. Now love, just trying to ease your pain. You say, I'm sorry, I will change. But that promise came too late. I still love the man you used to be, but I don't trust the one in front of me. You wanna hear what you let die, just so you can sleep tonight. These words don't bring me back again. I'm sorry, I will change. I don't slam the door, I don't scream your name. This isn't anger, it's something else, something strange. It's the sound of my belief in you, taking its last breath in this room. You're crying hard, but now I see this fix is more for you than me. You want my yes to kill your shame, while I'm left holding all the blame. So I turn the handle soft and slow, one last look before I go. I'm not leaving 'cause I don't care, I'm leaving 'cause there's nothing there. You say, I'm sorry, I will change, but my heart has hurt too much. I still ache for the man I loved, but I can't live on broken trust. You wanna stop your guilt and fear, not the hurt you put in here. So I close the door and walk away, let your words fade into the hallway. I'm sorry, I will change. You cry as I'm stepping out of frame. Tonight I'm more not losing you, but the death of believing in your name. You keep your promise on your tongue, I keep my freedom in my pain. I'm not the girl who stays and waits for I'm sorry, I will change. I walk the same old street tonight, hands in my pockets, head down to hide. I know exactly where my footsteps lead to that little corner where you first saw me, the broken bench by the faded sign, where you once said that you were mine. I tell myself to turn around, but my feet won't listen to the sound. Every time I let you in my mind, I tear the healing one more time. Sorry you again, to my own heart I whisper it. I knew this road would bring your name, but I still came, I still came. Sorry you again, I pressed on all the wounds I meant. I let your ghost walk by my side, till I can't breathe, till I can't hide. I'm the one who brings the rain. Sorry you again. The window of that quiet cafe still holds the shadow of that day. You laughed so loud, you touched my hand. We drew our future in the steam on the glass. Now I stand outside in the evening air, watching strangers take our chairs. I promised I would not look back, but here I am, lost in the past. I keep on walking where we were, like I can make it still occur. Sorry you again, to my own heart I whisper it. I knew this town would taste like you, but I came back like I always do. Sorry you again, I let the hurt start up, pretend that maybe we could still be real, then watch the truth undo the heel. I'm the one who brings the pain. Sorry you again, I thought I had escaped your name, packed my tears and left that place, but memory has a quiet way of leading me back to the same old day. I'm not calling you, I'm calling out to the girl who still holds too much doubt. Baby, why you go back there? Why you breathe that broken air? I'm not mad at you tonight, I just see my own soft side, trying to love will let me drown, walking in circles through this town. Sorry you again, to my own heart, my only friend. I'm the one who opens up the door to all the hurt I knew before. Sorry you again, for letting ghosts feel real again, for standing in our old place late and waking up the heavy ache. I'll turn around, I'll leave this street, take my soul back off its knees. But as I walk away from then, I softly say, sorry you again. Sorry you again. Fairy lights on the ceiling glow. Mom says, come on, we're taking photos. I fix my hair, I fake a smile, pretend I'm fine for a little while. But on my left there's an empty seat, where your hand should be holding me. I pass the plates, I pour the wine, I say I'm good, I tell that lie. But every laugh just feels too loud without you here inside this There's a tear in Christmas Day, hidden in my glass when I look away. All this golden red and white can't fill the space beside me tonight. They're singing songs and shouting cheer, but I just wish that you were here. This perfect picture that they see has a crack they'll never see. There's a tear in Christmas Day, and it's sliding down my face. Your chair is pushed against the wall, no one dares to move it at all. Your favorite mug is on the shelf, I still can't put it anywhere else. They talk about their plans next year, I just trace your name in the air. I lift my drink like they all do, but in my mind I'm toasting you. I hear them laugh, but in my chest is only you and all the rest. Oh, there's a tear in Christmas Day, falling when the carols start to play. All these lights around the tree only show what's gone from me. They clink their glasses, count their joys, I count the silence in the noise. This perfect party I'm inside has a hurt I cannot hide. There's a tear in Christmas Day, and it won't wipe away. They say time will make it soft, like snow that melts when the sun comes up. But my heart still feels that night when you walked out of my life. Snow is falling in the street, but I am burning underneath. A broken heart just won't obey, it doesn't rest on holidays. Midnight comes, the room grows thin. They say goodnight, they all go in. I stay alone beside the tree. Your ghost sits down in front of me. I raise my hand like you're still near, whisper words you can't quite hear.